Hey, what's going on, everybody? Kellen here with another review, and today it's going to be the Miufly camera versus the Frontrow. Now, this isn't going to be like one of those, okay, the specs in a fancy video, because this is just off my break time, and I just want to give you guys something that will help you understand the difference between this one and this one, okay? So, the Miufly, more like a police camera. Let me see if I can get it in there. Get in there real good. More like a police camera, the kind that some police and security have. Used to say Miufly there. Through a lot of international and domestic travel, it's smeared off. You know, I had to throw that in there because travel is what I do, right? Then we got this one right here, the Miufly that goes around my neck. Very lightweight. This is a lot heavier than this, but you know, we get in that gym, so you know, but this one is so convenient right here, this front row, that no one knows what you are wearing or what you are doing, you know, unless you tell them. I think it's a medallion. This, on the other hand, people don't really know. You can wear it on your hip, but once they see it, they're like, what's that? It's always a conversation thing. This one, the front row, no one ever knows. I mean, they just think it's art, you know, for real, for real. So I want to show you guys something on the, this is as fancy as I'm going to get at this level, but I wanted to show you the difference between the two. So the first one I'm going to do is the front row. And this is on a recent trip through Europe. And I just want to kind of show you. Now, when you see the front row and the action, it's a little bouncy because I'm a little bouncy. Hold on, let me see if I can get you something a little better. I'm bouncing around. I got luggage and everything.
I just literally reversed.
I don't want y'all to have to hear me and hear me again double time. But as you see, it's clear. And it's because I'm bouncing around is why you see what you see right now. But it's a real good, I believe this is, I believe it's 1080p, but check on the website because this is not an endorsement in any way, but to say that this has helped me shooting film, shooting short videos on this, and for the real editors to do for our real projects. So as you see, I'm standing still. Okay. People passing by. Hey, you can see that what the Miufly is capable of. Now let me show. I mean, with the front row. Sorry, that was the front row. What they're capable of. Now this is my movie Road to Cameroon. First documentary that I did, and I shot this one on the Miufly. All these shots right here are Miufly. That's a drone, of course, but this Miufly, you know, a lot of this now. That's regular camera. This is all Miufly right here, and you can see this whole movie on Amazon Prime under Road to Cameroon. Or you can go to YouTube, Road to Cameroon, whichever one you prefer. But I shot this whole movie on the Miufly, the DJI Mavic Air, and my Luminex. But I shot so much I got so much footage from the Bodycam. So, and that was the trailer. You can go see the whole thing, Road to Cameroon, as Alfred mentioned. I, right now, am really enjoying the Miufly. Now, if I want to get like a long hours of footage, I can't use this is the front row. I'm sorry. This is the Miufly. I'm enjoying the front row because no one knows, but the battery on this does not last long. And if I had a recommendation, I would tell them they need a battery that lasts 2 hours the way I'm using it, which is simple, just video. I'm not live streaming it or anything because you need Wi-Fi, and it's been difficult to be able to live stream for a long period of time. It cuts off for the Facebook Live, the YouTube Live, the Twitter Live. Now, the Miufly, if you have the right clothing and you just attach this to your body like that, let me see if I can get you You attach it to your body like this. This thing's, if you have like a collared shirt especially, or a tight, nice custom suit dress shirt, this thing will attach. I wouldn't do it to my jacket, but I would do it there and you're walking around, This right here is just so convenient. You can just let it go. But this actually, I think, is a little more sturdy because this thing flops, as you saw in some of that footage. That has to be deeply edited. Thank God for Rich Boy, man. He knocked that out. So which one would I give it up to? I think I'd have to give it up just because the convenience for the front row. If I was to buy one, I'd buy the front row because they can do updates and different things on these. The Miufly is good. It's just so heavy. Sometimes it's a hassle. I tell you what though, before the front row, I didn't say that. And I was loving this Miufly. Now, price difference on Amazon through a link that I'll have in the description, you can get this for about $135 and cheaper. This one, I think this was like, I got it for a deal, and this was like maybe it cost me like $2 something, but it sells like up to $3 or $4. So see if you can find a deal. I got it like on a 50% off or something crazy like that. And I've been looking at it, but I couldn't justify the buy. And once it went down to that price, I'm like, I wanted another one of these, possibly. And I said, well, I get this camera. I could justify it like that. So definitely, I would get this front row. And to be honest, if you can afford it, I would get this Miufly too, because you can have a backup. Because none of them last like all day. This Miufly lasts about 7 hours, which is good. But then what about if you're on a long road trip? Now you got your backup Miufly, or you can switch that up however you want to do. I'm gonna give you so I'm gonna find. So I gave you, of course, the worst footage. Let me see. This is gonna be the front row again. You see, I do my editing a little different. We choose, certain files, and then we got to take stuff out. And again, thank God for Rich Boy. And so and there's audio on this and everything. I'm having a conversation and telling kids and wife this, that, the other. So I'm gonna keep the audio off unless I'm talking. I'm talking to myself.
It's the whole hotel.
All right. So, as you see, that's a pretty clear. I like that. I like the clarity, and you see, I got the Miufly on me too. So I'm telling you, I'm double dipping all day. Double dipping, and that was footage in Malta. You can see everything very clear. I know that the front row has, I think the front row is all 1080p with 4K capability, but check the website again. And this Miufly, I believe, is 720 for the most part, but it can do 1080. But check the website again. These companies aren't paying me to endorse them. I'm just giving you my personal review. So with that being said, I like to try to keep it short and sweet. Hope all is blessed with y'all.